Hi everyone, this is Lancen, plays The Binding of Isaac. Welcome. We're going to start off with a Blue Baby run, doing hard mode here. We're going to start doing some Cathedral runs. We need to do that to unlock a new item so we can kind of progress through some more content in the game. It's been a pretty good week here. Good to play again. We'll start with a Blue Baby. I'm playing Blue Baby because I want to, I need to beat Isaac, which is the boss we actually haven't fought yet. I'll take this, Parasitoid, Egg Tears. Sometimes you shoot out little different tears that will spawn spiders when they hit an enemy. But yeah, we're playing Isaac because we're playing Blue Baby because we need to beat Isaac, which is a boss that we haven't encountered yet in this save file. And to beat him, almost got hit there. And we need to beat him with Blue Baby to unlock a new item for our Isaac character. Apparently Parasitoid also makes flies sometimes. That's really good. It's a better item than I thought it was. And I already liked it. So yeah, we hopefully will get through this progression pretty quickly. I don't think it's going to be too bad. Basically, we do need to get pretty strong pretty quick. Finding some defensive items pretty quickly is going... Oof. Almost pushed me into the fire there. Some defensive items pretty quickly is going to be good for me for sure. So that's something I want to do. Yeah, just finding a way to get blue hearts and we keep them. Making sure we don't take a lot of damage. Put myself in a bad situation there. Making sure we don't take too much damage starting out. It's great. Yeah, because their HP is much more finite than most of their characters. Careful about that, but he's not too bad aside from that. Just need to find some ways of making ourselves a little more defensible. We got Parasitoid's actually a great pickup early on. It's a nice little tertiary damage upgrade for us. That'll be good. There's a lot of not so great stuff we could have gotten. This is a trinket that will sometimes cause our shots to bounce. Yeah. You can see one of them bounced off the wall there. Won't be super consistent or anything, but it is there. Don't really have anything else to do with any of our resources. I'm gonna fight Ragman here. It's kind of one of the tougher first 4 bosses. Parasitoid is going to make our tiers better. Like any tier upgrades we get, we'll be better off because of it. We'll be able to shoot more frequently and get more Parasitoid procs, which will spawn more spiders and flies for us. On the flip side though, damage upgrades will cause the spiders and flies that do spawn from Parasitoid to do more damage. So they're both actually better upgrades than they normally would be because of Parasitoid. So it's kind of a bit of a damage multiplier. Speed plus damage upgrade. That's great. I'll take it. We'd love to find a bomb. There's a tinted rock back there. We could also use Wheel of Fortune and blow both up at the same time. But we don't have one, so unfortunately we won't be able to do that. I don't want to use our only key on the chest here. We'll come back and open it if we find more keys. But for now, we will not take advantage of that. I'm going to have to blow these up because... Great. Couldn't get in there otherwise. Yeah. I caught the movie Atomic Blonde this week. Theaters. First time I've been to the theaters in a while. Last movie I saw in theaters was actually Guardians of the Galaxy 2. Really enjoyed that one. But went to see Atomic Blonde this week. It was pretty good. It wasn't amazing, but it was interesting. It was shot really well. The colors are really pretty. All the actors were super well cast. Charlize Theron's great. McAvoy's great. I'm not going to give any spoilers away, but it's basically about a spy played by Charlize Theron from MI6, who is in Berlin, kind of right before the wall falls between East and West, and she's trying to get a list of spies, so kind of a super list of all the spies. She's trying to retrieve that data for her company, for MI6. To keep unrest and keep agents from being exposed. Actually, very much like one of the old James Bond movies. Anyway, it kind of feels like a Bourne movie mixed with like a Nicholas Winding Refn movie. He's kind of the guy that made like Drive and Bronson, other weird stuff, Neon Demon as of late, and what else did he do? Valhalla Rising, another one he did. Yeah, but he's kind of weirder, but it's kind of got like his visual style a little bit. Not quite as weird and intense, but it's definitely got a lot of that. Very neon colors. I want to open that. Give away one of my blue hearts for sure. Here though. So we got a choice here. They're both spacebar items. Neither one's great. I think we're gonna go with Monster's Tooth though. I'll summon Monster to attack force sometimes. But yeah, it was a pretty enjoyable, bright colors, great looking movie. Definitely want to see where that goes. You know, I think instead of going to the shop, I don't have enough money to definitely buy anything. Well, you know what? I'd love to buy a bomb. Let's go see if the shop has a bomb for us. And if not, we'll buy a key. Doesn't have either one of those things. That's unfortunate. Let's buy this Joker card. I'll buy a Spirit Heart as well. Okay. So, we're going to go ahead and use Monster here. We'll do a good chunk of damage to our little horn. But yeah, the colors in the movie are great. Shot pretty well. It's pretty interesting. I'd definitely give it a watch. We're going to take Petrified Poop here. It'll give us some money early game that could be very beneficial for us. I will say, yeah, it was acted really well. I don't think I want to spend most of my Spirit Hearts on a Guppy item that's not going to do anything for us for a while. I think HP is a little too precious in the early parts of the run for Blue Baby for me to want to take that risk. So I'm going to move on. We're kind of light on consumables in this run. Anyway, American Blonde, pretty good, really well acted, pretty well shot. There's an action sequence that lasts for about 15 minutes, kind of in the second act of the movie. It's fantastic. It's worth watching just for that kind of action sequence. It's very cool. A little reminiscent of John Wick, a little bit of like the Raid kind of stuff. It's definitely worth checking out for that scene at least. But the narrative, I think, is kind of a little weak. You kind of spend... It's kind of the point of the movie, is they want you to spend a lot of it kind of not knowing what's going on. But it kind of works adversely, I find, to the movie itself. Let's go ahead and just use Monster here to take one of those out. Yeah, it's weird. You kind of don't know what's going on. I don't know. I think it works against the movie instead of for it. I get what they were trying to do. I don't know if they quite got there, though. But it is interesting. It's a pretty new director, so it's interesting to see. I would be interested to see where that stuff goes in the future. They have a very interesting career ahead of him. Apparently the director used to be a stunt coordinator and actually did some scenes for John Wick. He directed a couple scenes in John Wick, apparently. So he's worth watching, I think. But the music is all like kind of 80s popish stuff. And it's pretty cool. Like the intro is really great. Uses a lot of like title card stuff and like cool music uses. The intro is actually very like Run Lola Run. If you've ever seen that movie, it's a pretty cool one. Kind of reminded me a lot of that. It'd be nice if we could fly and get to both those things. We would like both of them. But yeah, the music did also. Oh, jump right behind us. I didn't see a shadow until it was too late. Yeah, the music was also a little too much at times. I'd call it overbearing in a moment or two. Kind of started to pull a bit of a Suicide Squad vibe with the music, where it just was a little out of place a couple of times. It would usually at least fit to the scene, but Suicide Squad. That's a movie I didn't watch all of, but we were kind of flipping through on the couch, and it popped up. I'm gonna use Joker card here, maybe. Joker. Ooh, okay. I am gonna take Dark Bomb. If I had taken the Guppy item last floor, I would not have been able to take Dark Bomb. But I'll take it now because he's that defensive item that we need to really ensure things go smoothly for us. So I'm definitely gonna take that. But yeah, it's Suicide Squad's movie I caught recently. We were kind of flipping through on the couch and saw it on, I think, HBO Now. And I was like, you know what? Let's give it a shot. Why not? I've heard it's really bad. but I'm curious and wanted to kind of see what the fuss was about. That was pretty terrible from what I saw. The music was absurd. Like there's no other real way to describe it. It never really fit into what was going on in the scene, and it was all like music from like the late 90s that you'd hear on the radio all the time. Oh god. I kind of only expect them to shoot in 4 directions when it's a champion. No, they all just do. I just forgot. I hate this room always. I always get hit in this room. Almost always get hit. Unfortunately, I got hit by the one champion, so I took a full heart. But that's okay. We got Dark Bomb, who should ensure that we are okay on HP as long as we don't make too many dumb decisions. But yeah. It was really... God, I took that damage. It was really bad. We got keys, though, so we can go to our item room, thankfully, at least. It was kind of shocking how bad it was sometimes. There's all these, like, flashback clips that are not very good. It's got, the main bad guy's, Pennsatucky from Orange is the New Black. So I just keep, like, seeing the bad guy supposed to be, like, this, like, dirty, ancient, like, Aztec or something, like, goddess. But I just keep thinking it's a meth addict because of, you know, Orange is the New Black, which I know isn't really the game's fault, but it's still a bit ridiculous. We blow that open, take some of the goodies, which is good. We really needed the bombs and keys we got from that. A little bit of extra money never hurts as well. Monster to blow this part up real quick. Monsters 2's been working pretty well for us this run. It's a kind of a space program I don't really give much respect to, but gotta say, it's been doing good work so far. I'm happy with it. But yeah, I need to go check out. There's a lot of movies I want to see right now. I just not been making it to theaters lately. I wanted to see Kong, Skull Island. It looked really fun, I gotta say. I actually really like the King Kong movie thing. It's kind of like an important movie to special effects in movies. So I kind of don't mind like them coming out with a... I got distracted there. Kind of don't mind them coming out with a new version of it every like 10 years or so to kind of be a new benchmark in special effects. Kind of show off what it's doing. This one seems particularly fun. So I'm interested in it. I want to see it. I've heard from a couple people that it's a good time as well. So I want to check that out. I don't think we can afford to go into the curse room right now. It would leave us with half a spirit heart, which is a little dangerous for my taste. So I want to see that. I haven't been able to yet. It's actually playing at the cheap theater in our town right now. That would be a nice one to go check out at some point. Lego Batman is another one I still haven't seen, and I've been wanting to see since it came out. That would be cool. And that's also playing at our local theater, or our cheap theater rather. What else is out? There's Spider-Man Homecoming. I gotta say, I'm a little tired of the superhero movies. I just realized that was stupid. I don't need that item. Oh, this is one of those rooms where you can take both. I didn't realize. We could take Mom's Bra. We took Charm of the Vampire. It kills heal. It won't really matter. It'll heal red hearts for us, so it won't matter unless we can respawn somehow with red hearts. Mom's Bra is just going to slow enemies. I've actually been a fan of how Monsters 2's been working, so I think I'm going to go with that one instead. I believe we've had Mom's Bra on a run as well. Let's go in here, see what it has to offer. Maybe we can buy a Spirit Heart. Oh, I would love Humbling Bundle. We can't afford it, so I'm just going to donate instead. Nope, I guess we jam the machine real quick this time. Move on here. I guess we will go to the next floor. Alright. Taking along. Caves 2. A little low on HP. This will be a nice room for us. A lot of money, and hopefully some more red hearts, which our Dark Bomb can turn into Spirit Hearts. But yeah, this run's going okay. We're doing pretty good on damage between just our straight, between our damage upgrades. And we got teleported there. I will blow both of these up. Okay, or just one. I'll let that up too. I might as well. Just a penny. Okay. I'm glad it got us to our secret room though, because we really haven't been having the extra bombs to guarantee we get in those. But yeah, it's going pretty well. We got a tears upgrade, which is helpful. We've got a damage upgrade as well, which has been nice. We've got nice speed, so we should be able to dodge better than we've been doing. kind of been doing some bad dodges this run. I almost got hit by that semi-invisible enemy. Predator enemy over there. Watch out for him. This is kind of a dangerous room just because it boxes you in a little bit. We made it. Let's go ahead and use monster there to make it fast. Got a bad gas pill out of it. Not super useful, but we'll use it to make one of these mushrooms die faster. Give us a little more space with which to operate. But yeah, there's been a little light on the movie going recently. I used to go to movies a lot. It's kind of been happening a little less frequently. Alright, Infestation 2 is fantastic. Now is a run where I would love to find like a hive mind in the shop. It'd be really great. So Infestation 2, every time we kill an enemy, they'll turn into a spider. Spiders that kill enemies do not make more spiders, unfortunately. That'd be really handy. What you got for us? Spirit Heart? That's fantastic. If this isn't a secret room beside us, we will go into our curse room. The Guppy Dream probably was a possibility on this run, but I don't think we ever had the HP for it to be really a secret room. I don't think we really had the HP for it to make it super viable, unfortunately. You know what? Actually, I'm going to save the curse room. We'll do the boss fight first, and that'll allow us to possibly take a devil deal, depending on how much we like it or not. Careful here. These guys explode into shots. That's fine. We made it. We even got the mushroom as a bonus. Let's see the double key. It could be really helpful. It's a dime. I mean, that's not bad. I don't know that... It's kind of like a borderline... Like, oh, I can't believe he's on a spider. I can't believe... I don't really think it's worth it. Basically, I just paid 2 keys for... Or I paid 10 cents for 2 keys. Or vice versa. I paid 2 keys for 10 cents. That's not a trade I'd probably normally make. But I think the risk is worth it. Let's see what we got in here. We could go piggy bank. I don't think I want to, though. I think we can blow this guy up for an even higher devil deal chance. Yeah, 5% more. Okay. Yeah, so we got a 90% chance now. If we don't get it, that's going to be a little bit of a bummer. We do want 1 more HP, though. Otherwise, we can't really take it. So let's go up here. If we don't get that HP, I think we might as well go to the curse room. Because, you know, we're not going to be able to use it. It's still a Perthra rune, right? Yeah. So we can re-roll something that's garbage. We might go to the shop and re-roll our item in the shop. If we don't, it might be better, but I think I'm going to save it for now. Might be able to get... Ooh, jeez, he was fast. Yeah, that's got us. Might be able to get better use out of it. Got another dime. Got lots of money. We'll open this up. We replaced our key. Got some bombs. It'll prove... So we'll see if it's worth it. Not sure yet. I think our next wave is Mega Fatties, but definitely want to save Monstrous Tooth for that. Tougher than this guy. I don't know why he's shooting so slow now. Not sure what's causing that, but I'm a fan. I found our secret room. That was nice and lucky. I forgot Monstrous Tooth could even do that. Ooh, that's handy. I'm gonna take a little bit here. So one item. Actually, you know what? We should use Perthro on the item room or on the shop, because probably the best item for us right now as far as making this run pop. Well, maybe not the best, but one of the best items for us right now for making this run pop would be Hive Mind, which comes out of the shop. Hive Mind makes all of our spiders and flies deal more damage. Oh, that's fantastic. Especially because you're able to get in for free. Don't spend a Spirit Heart to get in there. It's pure gain for us. We'll let him pick these up. And I'll blow this up just in case it's Magic Mush. It is not. We'll replace our bomb anyway. And I'll move on to the boss fight. But yeah, not been able to check out a ton of movies lately. Not as much as I'd like. There's our local theater's actually doing a lot of kind of more interesting films lately. Like they're doing a lot of like event kind of things. They're doing their 35th anniversary of Wrath of Khan is coming out. They're doing a screening of that. So let's go check that out when it happens. Like all the older Star Trek movies. A lot of fun. Well, I mean, we'll get a Spirit Heart. Not great. Probably should have re-rolled it. Got Krampus fight here, which isn't great, but you know, get it out of the way. Hopefully we get a lump of coal out of it. We actually probably... I mean, we'll probably use a reroll here. It's Krampus' head. But phew, I mean... Let's reroll it. Ghost Baby was not what we wanted. That's okay. We had a better chance of getting a good item from here than we did of getting the one item we really wanted out of the shop. There's a couple more items that would have been helpful, but most of the shop items are kind of not amazing. So I don't mind that play there, even though it didn't really work out for us. Who knows? You just gotta kind of take risk versus reward on a lot of this stuff for Isaac. Kind of be informed, but it does come down to luck a lot of times. So didn't work out quite that way for us. We got some benefit out of it. Ghost Baby's not completely useless. I mean, he's not far from it. He's not completely. Let's go ahead and use that. Take out one or two of them. We're gonna get 2 charges back from this room anyway. Well, we definitely should spend a key to get golden keys. That'll at least pay for itself. Probably more so. We gotta get in the item room and the shop. So we'll use a bomb to open this up. This card could be really good. Joker card. We're almost certain to get a free devil deal out of it. Love that. Spiders are doing good work. If we can manage a hive mind, they'll be doing even better. I know we kind of... Oof, almost got hit. I know we kind of... Ooh, Tammy's head. I think I'm going to keep Tammy's head over Monster's Tooth. Monster's Tooth did good work. Happy to have it. Tammy's head we would use a little more often. If we kill enemies with it, it'll cause spiders. I think it's a little better for current setup. Temperance, we don't really care. I'm going to spawn it and blow it up. Maybe find a secret room, blow up the skull as well. Just get us red heart. We will buy a tarot cloth. Gives us a chance. Every card we use, it uses twice. High Priestess is nice. You know what? We don't have a high chance of getting Devil Deal. I'm going to go ahead and pop it. The nail. You know, the nail's really good. But it's more of a defensive item. And I think we're pretty well set defensively. So I'm going to skip it and keep Tammy's head. I don't know if that's the best deal or not. But that's the one I'm going with. The nail would give us a... Spirit Heart every 6 rooms, and a damage upgrade for those rooms, but it's a pretty small damage upgrade, so it's not really, a primary concern. Nice. Put Tammy's head damage there. I don't know if you get a bonus damage out of your Tammy's head shots. It kind of feels like you do, but I'm not sure if that's true or not. I hate these enemies. They just kind of, I'm gonna blow them up. They just kind of make it difficult, and they kind of soak up all the spider economy we have. We just kind of run into them and don't do any damage. It's kind of a bummer. There's run us out of spiders there. We took the High Priestess card just to we're probably just going to use it on our boss fight, just take out our boss really fast. We may have lost some use out of the Joker card there, because if we managed a Devil Deal on this floor, we kind of, you know, lost the floor of use. But oh look, we got one from this anyway, so we definitely wasted it, but oh well. You know, there was a good chance it wouldn't have happened. But, make it through this room real quick. Should get Tammy's head out of every wave, so that's nice. They made that change pretty recently, actually. Oof, watch out. Watch out for those hands. Make it through there. These guys weren't too bad. Alright, what we got? So we're full up on HP. So I'm glad I didn't take that nail. Other items, what do we I mean, we still really want Hive Mind. Any damage upgrades are still nice. Tears upgrades are still really nice. Damage upgrades are, I think, slightly better for us now, because Tammy's head works better with damage upgrades. Yeah, so we're now at max HP. I don't care about blowing any fires up. It's just going to give us more HP, which, you know, we're mashed out at. We're just going to use bombs for no reason. Okay. Wish there was a spider transformation. We probably have it by now. So Spider Bite will slow enemies sometimes. Pretty Fly is great. We're just taking damage every now and again. Let's go ahead and do our boss. the Mask of Hate. I can't remember. I kind of skipped the title, unfortunately. But anyway, he's a bit of a pain, but not too bad. We maybe should have saved our High Priestess card for the second phase of this fight. It's a little bit more laborious, but I typically take more damage in the first phase, so maybe it was best we went ahead and burned through it. It's taking forever, but we got through it. The game's really rubbing it in my face about this Devil Deal. We would have had it 3 different ways, so definitely should have saved that Joker card, but oh well. Live and learn. It's just a small site. It's hopefully it's a small misplay. Who knows what could be in the Devil Deal we're gonna miss because we did that, but oh well. Ooh, biggest deal. Alright, making it through. So yeah. Push through here. Ooh, almost got hit there. We didn't. The Hermit card. We could go ahead and fight our boss and move on now, but I definitely want to get to our item room in our shop. Our shop still could have Hive Mind, which would... Ow. I mean, at this point, it's probably likely to have a greed fight. We've seen greed this run. So that's probably what's going to be waiting in there for us. But I mean, it could still have Hive Mind, which would be great. It would make a big difference in the damage on our run. We also want our item room, for sure. We're slowing down a little bit now. Definitely could be going faster. Oh, wow, I can't believe I've already gotten hit there. That was lucky. Small rock would be great. Some more spirit hearts. Fine. IV bag is just a speed upgrade at this point. That's fine. Alright, get more keys. Nothing wrong with that. I mean, we're kind of at the point where we're okay on keys. We should be okay on keys for the rest of the run, but it's nice to have. Chest we can't get to. I guess we'll go ahead and use the Hermit. Let's just get to our shop now. Treasure maps, fine. It's not great. I'm going to blow this guy up to maybe get better Devil Deal chance. It's not much, but it's something. Ran right into him. That's fine. We got more Spirit Hearts waiting for us over on the floor. I'm not going to sweat it. Alright, come on. What we got? Just a red heart. Fine. Gotta say, Terracloth hasn't been able to pay out great for us so far. We haven't really gotten any cards since we picked up Terracloth that get a benefit from doubling. We got teleports, and that's pretty much it. Teleport cards don't do a whole lot of anything. We double them. Alright. Move on through. We will definitely go get the stone chest. It could have Crooked's head. Crooked's head would be great. Even if it doesn't, there's a good chance to place our bombs. I mean, it just had a red heart, but you know, you gotta try. Wait, is this our secret room? This could be our secret room. It is. Got a greed fight, so, you know. Oof, damage there. The Steam sale, which won't do anything for us now. Makes items in the shop half price, but we've been to our last shop of the run. Just looking for our item room. That happened. That died quick. That's great. We'll take... You know what? We don't actually want Monkey Spa. We don't have a good chance of dying in this run, so I'm not worried about that. Curse room for sure, because we got extra HP waiting for us. Nothing in there, unfortunately. Hoping for some Sin robes would be great. Item room looks like it's going to be the last or second to last room we go in. Yeah. So that's fun. Definitely exploring the entire floor here. And what do we got? Atomic Tier. I mean, Anti-Grav's not great. I'll take it because it's a Tiers upgrade. I don't care about either one of those. You know what? I'll open them, take my stuff, and use a full card to get out. I don't remember what that pill is, but I remember it wasn't very good. Oh wait, no. I don't think we got that pill. Oh well. It's free. Somebody get this card. Magician. Go ahead and use it. Oh, definitely the wrong button there. So we're gonna just tap, shoot. Basically anti-grav, even if you don't use the kind of influx tears it provides, you can just kind of tap shoot with it to get the tears upgrade. Anti-grav's okay. It kind of makes tears float. Well, it's good. It is good. It makes tears float in the air when you hold the button down. But it also gives you a tears upgrade. So if you don't want to use the regular effect from it, you can just kind of tap shoot. We only have one option here, so we'll take the negative. Pull up this tinted rock. Got a little HP, and we'll move on. Alright, what have we got? Where are we going from here? So I think the boss is likely to be top left corner, so we're going to go there first. Let's see what's in here. Got an infested pill, gave us some more spiders and stuff. Not super interested. I don't remember any of our pills being particularly great, so I'm not going to use 4 bombs. We don't have that many bombs left. Otherwise I might do that. But yeah, I don't want to use the last of our bombs. Getting in there. Trinket we don't care about. Okay, that's pretty quick. Virus is great. That's 2 out of 3 for syringes for us. So if we find one more syringe, we're going to get Spun Transformation, which will be great. We'll do more damage. We're at the Tears cap now, so that feels good. Get through Polycephalus as fast as possible. Everything will do a full heart of damage now. We gotta watch out for that. We're gonna be fine though. We don't want ringworm. Fight Daddy Longlegs here. Oh, went up as soon as I hit Tammy's head. I don't like Daddy Longlegs. I don't hate it as a boss fight. The problem is that when his when he kind of stomps around, it seems it's at random points in the room. So you can definitely take random damage from it. It's a fight that has unavoidable damage. We got our third syringe here, so we get Spun, which is fantastic. One makes you larger pill. Well, there would be a guppy. But I think I'm gonna keep Tammy's head. I don't really want anything else here, I think. I don't want to pay the spirit hearts for it. So I'm gonna move on. Go back here, pick up our spirit heart, and see if there's a super secret room. It is. Got a bunch of pills. Range upgrade. Makes you larger pills. Are you a wizard? Very bad. Telepills isn't great. We're going to use Ace of Clubs and turn them all into bombs. And we'll move on. Go down here. Do we want either one of those? I don't think I do. Yeah, I really don't. I don't want to make the mistake of taking some damage here, not being able to do what we came to do. What have we done so far? We've done the Hush fight. We haven't, no, we missed the Hush fight. Never mind. We gotta beat this boss on this floor by 30 minutes, which we won't do at this point. Which way is that boss, probably? Probably top corner, but I'm already close here, so I'll check it out. Got a double key room for our troubles. Yeah, 3 chests we don't want to use, so who cares? Pills? We haven't really had many good pills. I can see forever. That's not bad. Pretty fly, okay. And I say that we get 2 great pills. We'll check here just in case. Boss trap room, definitely not worth it. I mean, we can use 2 bombs to get 3 bombs. So we might as well. There's one more room to check and see with this bottom corner, so I might as well. Nothing useful. That's okay. So we're going to go top left here. I am going to blow this guy up as well. Better Devil Deal chance. Our Devil Deals have not been very good this run. I was actually kind of hoping to get Angel Deals. But no such luck. We're sitting at almost 8 damage, which is pretty good. Not amazing, but pretty good. And with Infestation 2, and we'll go in here. With Infestation 2 and Parasitoid, and with a pretty good tier rate, our damage is pretty good at this point. I wouldn't call it amazing or anything. It's definitely not top tier. We definitely love to have some more damage upgrades. But it's not bad. We will spend 2 keys to get this chest. Basically give us a key and 2 pennies. Not very worth it. That's alright. Might as well play this some, see what we get. Devil card. We'll save that for our Isaac fight to make that go faster. Actually, we'll use it on this the It Lives fight we're doing right here. Oh, that's nice. Get Cancer. Actually, we'll take Cancer and Super Ball because Petrified Poop's not doing anything for us anymore. And Cancer will increase our tier. We're now at 3 tiers, so we shoot super fast. As you can see, we leave behind a nice trail. But we got 2 of clubs, double the bombs we have. Fine. Never be forgiven. It's dangerous to go alone. Do not cry over spilled tears. Go to the next room. May your troubles be many. Don't lose your head. Don't look so hard. Oh, I missed it. Feel asleep. See what he says. Do what he says. Wake up. You were worshipping a sun god. And follow the dog. Something useful there. We'll blow it up, I guess. See what we get. You can get some good stuff out of that machine. We yet to really get anything great. I mean, we got the Cancer trinket. That's fantastic. So don't let me say we didn't get anything good out of there. And we'll go fight It Lives. We get to use the Devil card. Should use that before we use Tammy's head, but not a big play. Not a big deal. Oh, too much. We want to burn through this guy as fast as possible. Glad we used the Devil. It's actually taking longer to take him out than I thought it would. We want to go up this time. We've been down the trapdoor, but we haven't been up yet. We want to go up this way. So we're going to go fight a new boss. We're going to go to the Cathedral, which I don't think we've been to yet. I'm going to check here. I don't think there's going to be anything. But watch out. This can be a... This floor's got some tricky rooms in it, so you got to be careful. But we're doing pretty well as far as our damage is concerned. Definitely want to keep an eye out for tinted rocks and still get some use out of them. I wouldn't say our HP is low, because it's not, but we could use some more of it. We should keep an eye out for any opportunities as far as that goes. Boss fight's probably bottom left corner. I'm going to check here though, because it could be at this dead end. Careful of these ghosts, they can be a real pain. Probably shouldn't have trapped myself in a corner with them, but turned out okay. We find a trap room, which will almost certainly not be worth it, but we'll go peep it out. 4 gold chests. There could be something good in there. Burn through things pretty quick, probably. Never did find our hive mind, unfortunately. That would have been nice. Been really good for this run. That's okay. It's good nonetheless. What have we got? Did we get anything? Nothing too... I mean, we got some good consumable stock, but nothing too useful out of that. In the grand scheme of the run. Might as well look for a secret room. What have we got? Some more bombs. That's fine. We can't get a double deal on this floor, so we're not worried about blowing up our beggar to get a better chance at it. Wait for him to spawn. Yeah, unleash hell. That's one of the situations where anti-grav's actually really good. Anti-grav's got some really good synergies as well. It's also got some bad synergies, but it's got some really good ones. It's an interesting item at the very least. It can just make playing a little frustrating. I can kind of push some bombs over to get this chest. Oh, screwed up. Put it right back where it started. Can we use one more from this side or we go to the other side? Alright, other side it is. Just push it slightly past. Alright, good enough. Yeah, we got nothing out of that. That's fine. Here's our boss. It'll be the first time we fought Isaac, I think. Yeah. Alright. So our spiders should do some good work to take them out of the first phase pretty quickly. Spawns these guys. He stops spawning enemies once he gets out of this first phase, though. Done with that. So when he teleports and spears, you want to move to the top left or one of the top corners of the screen. Generally wait for them to start spawning and then move to the opposite corner. The best way to handle that, and you avoid damage, because they never hit there. So the longest time I tried just like staying in the line of target for these like those shots. I got pretty good at it, but it's just way easier to do it this way. And we took him out. Pretty simple. And we're gonna get in the chest, and that'll be the end of this run. Alright, Isaac now holds a D6. We unlocked that with him. Thank you everyone for watching. This has been a good episode. Like, subscribe, comment, all those kind of things in our Tiger Bucket YouTube page. Watch me stream on Twitch, and lots of others as well. I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you very much.